Hi, my name is Cody Pope, and here's my audience for my speech. Hey everybody, my name is Cody Pope, and today we're going to talk a little bit of baseball. We're going to talk about pitching, but more importantly, we're going to talk about how you go about throwing a curveball. So think about this for a moment. The hurler winds up to deliver the beauty of a pitch. The batter loads up and takes a healthy hack at that belt high pitch, but he comes up empty. Why? The reason is because the pitcher decided to throw a curveball. Even some of the great sluggers still have trouble with the curveball. Now there's many small elements to make up the whole picture when you throw a curveball. I've played baseball all my life, and I played college baseball as a pitcher. I'm here to teach you today how to throw a curveball and everything underlying you need to know to be consistent with the curveball. Now let's go step by step and look at each fundamental piece of the curveball. It started off with a little boy named Danny Cummings, 18 years old, in 1867. He gets credit for inventing the curveball, and he's now in the Hall of Fame of Superstar. So first thing you want to do before you even let go of the baseball is your stride. You want to shorten up your stride. That's going to help you get on top of the baseball and give you that nice downward rotation. Next thing you want to look at is your grip. Now there's many different ways to throw a curveball. The most common is a four-seam grip, which is right about here. And four-seam means it's giving you 1, 2, 3, 4 seams cutting through the air, and that gives you a larger break when you're throwing the ball. Now, as I said, there's many different grips. Some people like a two-seam curveball. It pretty much just depends on what kind of ball you're throwing. Another thing you want to look at is your elbow slot. Many people, when they first throw a curveball, drop their arm down to the side and try to curve the ball around. The key to it is throw it just like a fastball, and you want to get your arm up at a nice 90-degree angle, come down, and snap over the ball. Next thing we want to look at is release. You want to hold it just like you're throwing a fastball. You want to get the arm out and up over so that the hitter thinks that you're throwing a fastball. But right at the end, you want to get that nice 4-seam grip and make that snapping motion downward. And that's what gives you that break. Another thing that hitters can look for is your arm speed. Now to be deceptive and effective, you need to keep your arm speed the same as your fastball. Now that's not always possible, but if you can keep it as close as you can to your fastball, hitters are going to be less likely to pick up what arm speed you're at, thus less likely to pick up what pitch you're at. So when you're ready to release, keep that arm speed the same, get that nice snapping motion downward, you're going to be very deceptive. Another thing I want to talk about is aerodynamics. Now when the ball's flying through the air, the top half and the top seam is what's cutting through the air and holding the ball up. And the bottom seams are pulling the ball down. So as you're going through the air, all 4 seams cutting through the air drags the ball down along with gravity. And that's what gives you that deceptive ball that's coming in the zone and then decides to drop right down. So the curveball has many different things going for it and many different things that need to happen in order for you to execute successfully. So with consistent practice, a curveball can be added to most pitchers' arsenal. So remember, you take all these points into consideration, but without hard work and practice, they're not going to do you any good. You need to dedicate yourself to throwing and just find out what works for you. So I challenge you to do the best you can. You need to push yourself, not only in throwing a curveball, but everything that you do. Strive for a good work ethic, and you'll be successful in throwing a curveball. My name is Cody Pope, and that's my speech.